Hello, YouTube viewers. This is Blake Fannin. Listen, whenever you have any problems of any kind, spiritual, emotional, physical, here's what you need to do. You need to set aside at least 30 minutes to an hour. I recommend 30 minutes every day, the same time every day. And then tell all your family not to bother you. Tell everyone you know, but especially your close family and friends, not to bother you during that half hour, because that's your time to talk to the Lord personally, to talk to him about everything that's going on in your life. To my family and all of my friends, if any of you see this, there's not always a problem going on between 12:30 and 1. There's not always a problem going on when I talk to the Lord, but between 12:30 and 1. There's not always a problem when I'm praying about my secrets between 12:30 and 1. But that's the time that I like to be alone with him without family or friends want my company. Between 12:30 and 1 p.m. is my time alone with the Lord, without family or friends around me for any reason at all. Except absolutely tragic emergencies. Otherwise, I don't want company during that time between 12:30 and 1 p.m. on every day except Sunday. But now, one second. Okay, but now, YouTube viewers, whenever you want time alone with the Lord, just tell your family and all your friends, I want to be left alone during such a time every day, and then get off by yourself and talk to the Lord about any problem or anything else that you want to keep secret between you and him. If your phone rings or if someone texts you during that time, don't answer it. And then eventually, if it's a recurring call or text, if it's someone calling you regularly during that time, they will know that is the time not to bother you. But YouTube viewers, if you set aside a certain time every day with the Lord and family and friends know that they're not allowed to bother you during that time, trust me, your life will seem much better by comparison. My life was great before I did that. My life was awesome before I did that. My life was wonderful before I did that. But my life is much better since I set aside that time alone with the Lord between 12:30 and 1 for every day except Sunday because of church. But on Sundays, my private time with him is between 2:30 and 3 p.m. And my family knows that during those two times on those days, they know that I do not want company of any kind, and they know now that is my time alone with him. And YouTube viewers, trust me, nothing is wrong in my life. My life is perfect. My life is awesome. Well, I wouldn't say perfect, but it's very great. But trust me, since I set that time alone with the Lord, my life has gotten 110% plus 100 times better. And during that time, you can pray, you can worship, you can read your Bible, but set aside a half-hour time alone with you every day, without family or friends being allowed to call, text, or visit you. so that you can talk to him about anything that's going on in your life, any problems you might have, or anything that you might want or need his help with. Thank you. Please like, share, subscribe, and may I make one recommendation to you? I highly recommend that you do that right after work or right after you finish with your household work, after you get home from work, and after you get done with your household chores, and maybe after you eat. But after that, set aside a whole half hour with no family and no friends being allowed to call, text, visit, or talk to you. Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe.